You know, I said I was going to take a break after Demon Souls, and, that didn't really happen. Because, yeah, honestly, I just kind of wanted to get right into it. I've been looking forward to Dark Souls 2 since I was gifted a copy. Once again, thank you for that, Dan. And, honestly, I'm ready to start. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and fuck it, let's get underway! I'm actually using OBS Studio now, so if there are any issues like cropping or anything like that, I'm going to do everything I can to correct that between this session and the next, and I will work with what I have. So, let's get started, shall we? Oh! Adjust brightness until flame is visible and dragon invisible. Okay, blood on, yes, yes. Heads up display. Always hide automatically. Why don't we always display it for now? Let's see. I want things to be a little bit brighter for you guys, just like with Demon Souls and Dark Souls to a degree. So, I mean, I can barely see the dragon, so let's go with that. That works. Okay, let's confirm. Flip X-axis and Y-axis, so invert. Camera also resets the camera Y-axis. That could be useful, but I can probably change that later. Sensitivity, I mean, I'm going to induce vomiting one way or another with my camera work. My voice is cracking a little bit, sorry. Cinematic effects. You know what? Fuck it, we'll leave those on. Cross-region play. Voice chat, no. This all looks decent to me. I'll adjust later if needed, but let's get into it. I'm so excited.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Okay, so I might have missed a few integral points there because I was looking over at OBS Studio since it's got a CPU monitor thing. Also, very clever how they obscure your face. Nice that they don't show you what you look like. Lets you decide for yourself later, I guess. Oh wow, we're at half health. Anyway, sorry. I'm geeking out a little bit there because that was a really cool intro scene. I love this texture. I love everything about this so far. I know for a fact... Nope, Jazzy, you know better. Anyway, I know that Dark Souls 2 is kind of the black sheep of the family. For, I guess, really obvious reasons, but I haven't heard much. I know that there are a lot of dudes in armor, and it feels different, but that's about all I know about Dark Souls 2. I know that magic was reworked, and that there's an item called Skeptic Powder that will reduce the level required to use magic? I think I'm right there, but I might not be. If you want to leave a comment and, you know, correct me so that we have a record of it, feel free. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. You probably know this game far better than I do. So, somehow we went down a whirlpool and found ourselves in a cave. I can work with this. Or this. Whatever. I think we have to go this way, so I shall do that. I don't know that I was supposed to create my character beforehand. I didn't see any options, so I guess not. I see skeletons. I hear motion. I hear a doggo. They seem harmless enough. Come back here. Get back. Alright, I'm going to ignore them because I can't kill them properly right now. The only hint I have is that glowing light in the corner, but I'd rather come over here. And find out that all of that was for nothing. Okay, you know what? I can work with that. Let's climb up. Or, you know, get stuck in a crevice. Ooh, loot! Rusted coin. Okay, I'd like to check that out. Oh, they changed some of the sounds. Temporarily boosts luck. Let's see the item info. An old rusted coin. Crushing the coin temporarily boosts luck. This rusted coin gives you that little extra bit of luck, making items and the like easier to find. The coin is engraved with the image of a god that was worshipped in ancient times, but no one knows its true origins. Cool. Bone of Order? You will be punished for fleeing from other worlds by disconnecting unjustly, however this charm will disperse the ire directed at you. The sins are not easily buried, and there's no telling if you will be let off so easily next time. Each encounter in life is precious, or is a precious turn of fate, and fate will not be cheated. Okay, restores the link to other worlds. Symbol of farewells that has been passed down since time immemorial. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes, or sends you back to yours. Whether ending in hope or despair, encounters are valuable experiences. Beware fickle use of this item. So basically, we'll be punished if we consistently banish phantoms. That's okay. One other thing I was told is that there are NPC invasions that can happen even when you're hollow. That's a big plus. I was also informed that they are much easier to miss, or there are a lot more NPC invasions and such that are much easier to miss, or that's quest lines, sorry. Man, that waterfall's loud. I'm gonna have to do some audio adjustment. These are dinosaur tracks. No thank you. I'm going the other way. Actually, it looks like I have to go that way. So I'm gonna follow the dinosaur tracks. Let's go! You, whose name I shall not reveal until your character is better defined? You'll see. Hi? Hello? Are you... You look mean. I'm not going to bother you. I hope you're well. I wonder if I can come back here. There's loot in the way, though. Oh. Okay. Tell me honestly. Wow, I am sickly. Look at me. You can see a little bit of green on me. That's about what I wanted anyway. You'll see. Do we do it? Do we just... No. Not yet. I want to see this end naturally. If it does turn out to be something good, I'm sure I'll come back in New Game Plus and show it off. I mean, I showed getting the Demon Hammer. So... we may as well see where this goes. This is some Hansel and Gretel shit right here. Hello? Hello?
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
Alright, let's type this out. I know that's not the proper spelling, but that's the way I wrote it. That's the way it stays. Oh. There we go. Yes, I am sure of this name. I actually had to click there.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
This is actually a really clever way to create your characters. I like this. Okay, let's start with our class. I want Barnabus to be a caster. Knowledgeable sorcerer. Cast sorceries with high intelligence and attunement. Deprived? No, far from it. Let's see. Explorer. Not terribly powerful, but it has many items. Meh. So... looks like we don't start with a lot of stuff, but that's okay. I'd like to learn more about this, if I may. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Faith. Yeah, he starts with high intelligence. Okay. That's basic stuff. Let's see. A battle-scarred warrior, high strength, dexterity, skilled with weapons. Traveling knight, high HP and adaptability, tough to take down, no. Finely skilled swordsman, fights gracefully with strong weapons in both hands. Bandit, Fritz, I miss you. But, in the end, you saw something shiny when you linked the fire. I can't be mad. You went out in the most characteristic way possible, you loot crazy sociopath. Merciless outlaw, high dexterity, skilled with bow, fights well at various ranges. Cleric on pilgrimage, oh, don't tell Patches. High faith and miracles guide the way. We're going sorcerer. Alright, gift. Nothing. Life ring. The Ring of Old slightly increases HP. Familiar looking effigy returns the hollow to life. Okay, I'm probably going to have to pick those up as I go. This is essentially the new humanity, isn't it? Healing wares, various items used to cure poison and restore HP. Essential for anybody traveling to Drangleic. Returns you to the last bonfire, or the bonfire last rested at. Having one may ease your mind, but there are no easy journeys. I miss Homeward Bones. Seed of a tree of giants. Seed grown from a tree of giants. Inedible. That sounds like it might have something else, or some other use. Bonfire ascetic. Toss into a bonfire to raise the strength of nearby foes. Only for those who seek greater challenges. Okay, that's a way to boost hard mode. Interesting. Simple petrified lump. It may be of use one day. Okay. Hear me out. I've got a couple of Souls games under my belt. I mean, Demon Souls and Dark Souls. I loved both of those. So, it only stands to reason that instead of doing that, we stick with... Oh, I'd love to know more. You know what? It might seem silly, but I think I'm gonna go with the petrified something. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, that's good. Let's see. You are male. That's correct. Build, you're gonna be scrawnier than most, because you are a man of intellect. Physique, no. You're gonna be lanky. Face, let's see. Homeland. I need to change a few things, pardon me. Let's see, overall 1. You are closer to... young. Honestly, hormones. Bit more masculine. Form emphasis. Trying to see... What does this change? Barnabus is a sickly character. Color emphasis. Skin color 1. You're going to be pale. You're also going to be a brighter color. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a bit more normal. We're going to go more towards blue. Purple to yellow. Red to green. There we go. We need to make you a bit darker, honestly. Yep. Okay. Barnabus I actually pictured to be a pale Viridian, and the reason for that, he is based on a Pathfinder character I created, so he is actually a fish man. Interesting, no? Well, anyway. That seems about right, so let's go with cheek color. White, red, nah. I mean, so far so good. Let's go with laugh lines. He's a retail employee, he doesn't laugh much. I also picture him to be bald. Much like Big Roy, except this time I'm not fucking it up. Hair color, doesn't really matter. Shape 1, relative nose size. Maybe I should cut this out. No. Does Barnabas even have a nose? It wouldn't really make sense if he's a fish person. I imagine him more like a deep one, honestly. Ratio of nose to forehead. What is the glabella? Oh, width of the middle of the brow. Sorry if I don't talk much here, but... Let's see... Perhaps a bit wider. That seems a bit more akin to having some some fish in your heritage. Yeah. He doesn't look terrible, okay? I can look at him on, like, Big Roy. Facial parts, horizontal spacing. I mean, you know, I'm gonna cut from here since I've got the basic color. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, I think we're there. Honestly, this is a bit more akin to what I wanted Big Roy to look like, although I wanted Big Roy to have eyebrows and at least be a human color. I wish I could do more with the ears, because I imagine Big Roy's kind of got fins coming out the side. Oh, Big Roy? Wow, Barnabus. Shows you which one I'm thinking of a lot more right now. Oh god, I miss Big Roy, but I miss both of them. It's fine. I think we're ready. He doesn't look nearly as much of he doesn't look like nearly as much of an alien as Big Roy ended up looking like. Although he does kind of look like he's about to cry all the time. But, okay, for background. Barnabus was shipwrecked. As a fish person, he was able to swim pretty well. Unfortunately, he ended up on one side of the jungle, and had to survive with a group of others for a month before they reached any form of civilization. I feel like he's got a lot to cry about, don't you? It can't be all bad. He's got a space fox. Barnabus doesn't have any tattoos. At least not that I'm aware of. Yeah, no. No tattoos. He hasn't seen the type. Alright. I think we're good. I'd say we are done. This is me.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Damn. Oh my god, I glow. I glow, but I've got Soul Arrow. I'd like to speak with you, if I may. You've made me curious.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
So, you can stop being a firekeeper. That's interesting. There was no hint of that in Dark Souls.
The old women were but now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Okay, that was a bit bad there. I accidentally skipped part of it. Let's see.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, firekeepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women is long ago, but now.
Okay. Thank you, Millibeth. Very pleasant conversation. I can't get over it. He actually looks really good. At least I think so. I mean, okay. I tried to make him as normal looking as possible. Editron, do you want to show them a screenshot of what it looked like when I tried to make sure he didn't have a nose? Scary stuff, huh? Alright, anyway, let's talk with these three. Okay. That's easy enough. How about you?
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
So, I'll return to this limbo, is what you're telling me. There's a possibility of that. Also, I love how there's just a dude there in his underwear. Nice touch.
Now, go along, go along. Now, go along.
How about you, my dear? Okay. Can I leave through this door? There's something I need to check out. Let me go and fight that thing over there, now that I'm better equipped. Before I forget. Hello. What, you want to step to me? You want to step to the Barnabus? You want to step to the fish man? No. You know there's a lot of fluoride in my system. Oh wait, I went too far back. Alright, let me find the doorway. Dinosaur tracks were over here. Yeah? I think so. This is either going to go really well or really badly. I want to check these life gems. Oh, recovery items are limited again. But maybe we'll get an Estus flask. Small stone made up of crystallized souls gradually restores a small amount of HP. Oh, it's an HP regen. Okay. Often found near abandoned corpses as if it were what remains of the soul. Cool. Okay. Well, that is fine. Let's see if the controls are the same. I played with the attacks and stuff, so hopefully. Let's see what you got, my fish bro. Alright. You ready? This is gonna go one of two ways. I think you've got this. Barnabus, you better run back a little ways before you attack again. Okay. It's related to stamina. That is fine. I have an idea. Aha! This is incredibly stupid. Barnabus, move! Quickly now. This cycloptic monstrosity is after your soul. But you did it. Any good? What is this? Stone ring. Okay. I'll check that out in a second. I'm really curious to know what he was guarding. Let's find out together. I really hope I didn't screw myself over. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Gold pot. Totally worth! Totally worth! I know I'm probably going to end up having to fight you know, using melee and stuff, because... Cool. Anyway, I have a feeling we're going to have to do that anyway, so... It's not that big of an issue. What's over here? I didn't look over here, did I? I'll check out the stone ring real quick, then. Alright, so rings... Additional reduction of enemy poise. The beloved ring of the gallant shieldless Lothian, formerly of Forosa. Hits greatly reduce enemy poise. The effect may seem trivial, but for those who comprehend how critical it is to exploit a hole in enemy defenses, the significance of this ring will be clear. Fuck yes. Oh wait, wrong one. Okay, equipment. Let's see, ring. We'll put that on for now. There we go. Yeah, I'm a guard breaker. Oh, God. I wish I could have a fox companion, because Little Roy does actually have a fox familiar. Or Big Roy has a... Damn it, I keep getting them mixed up. Okay. Barnabus has a fox familiar named Little Roy. Can I open this without getting in trouble? Fuck it. What's inside? Sweet, I'll take that. Could use that. Let's break these. I'm glad they kept that sound effect. Really gonna have to reduce volume, but that's fine. Oh, it's nice to be here. Okay. Ladies, we bid you adieu. I want that to be a little bit more dramatic, but I guess it didn't happen. Hey, a bonfire! Bonfires are places of respite. You may also light torches on them. Torches, huh? Why torches? I just want the item. I'm gonna have to break this, aren't I? There we go. Soul of a Lost Undead and torch. Alright, well, let's find out what the torch does before we go on. Where is the torch? Oh, it's a weapon, isn't it? No? Okay. Sorcerer's Staff. Imported Hood. Imported Tunic. Black Hollow Mage Robe. Manchettes. Trousers. Where's that torch I picked up? I don't know. A warm, soft, shadow-like effigy. Use this item to reverse hollowing. It also weakens the link to other worlds, preventing invasions and most cooperation. So... I'm confused. Appear closely at an effigy and one begins to perceive a human form, but whose form it takes depends on the person looking. Interesting, but I'm still confused. So, does this mean while I'm human? No, you have to be human to be invaded. Alright, well, let's light this. Hey! Wow, that is cool. Okay. Light torch. What does lighting a torch do? Oh, we get 5 minutes of extra light! Cool! Okay. Burn the effigy? Nah. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. We'll put you in there and you. Yeah, okay. Let's get rolling, shall we? Alright, Barnabus.